Dr. Gayle, thank you so much for meeting with us today.
Pleasure.
Could we talk for just a minute about how care is doing? I know with the global downturn in the economy, hit a lot of people hard, and I was wondering if you were seeing any signs of recovery worldwide.
Well, I think there are a lot of signs that are encouraging that perhaps our economy is starting to pick up again. And although in many ways last year was kind of an uncertain year for us economically, we actually in some categories of our funding actually did quite well. We picked up support from corporations, from foundations, and U.S. government support. I think where we got hit hardest, like so many other organizations like us, are our contributions that come in from individuals. Not surprisingly, individuals were feeling the pinch, and charity and individual charity, of course, declines when individuals' own pockets are a little bit tighter and wallets are a little bit tighter in economic times like this. You know, I think the good thing is that we saw that our donor base, the base of support, people who believe in our work, remain strong. We didn't have fewer donors by and large. We just had the donors that we had giving less than they were able to do in the past. So I think it shows that the American people still do believe that being generous to others around the world is important, even in tough times.
I understand there are plans to bring back the cyber care package or some form of that, and I was wondering if you could just talk about that, even if all the details aren't worked out yet. But
well, you know, I think one of the things that we recognize is that our roots, the care package, is an important kind of almost iconic symbol. The care package wasn't just the provision of food to people in other countries who had been devastated by World War II, but it was also a sign of generosity that connected people in this country very directly to people in other parts of the world who were suffering. And that's still who we are. We're an organization that tries to connect people with the reality of the lives of the poorest of the poor around the world. And so we're trying to see how can you, given our technology today, how can we actually have something that attempts to have that same sense of global interconnectedness. And I think our technology and the web enables us to do that in ways that we haven't been able to do before.
do you have any idea when that might go online, when it might actually be implemented?
Well, we're hoping in over the next few months we could have some kind of a pilot that allows people to virtually give care packages and express their generosity in that way. But it's still in the works, and we'll definitely let people know. I think it's a great opportunity, again, to give people that sense of direct connectedness to the people whose lives they want to have an impact on.
Did that start immediately after World War II? Is that when the care package came?
Right. The care package started right after World War II. We sent the first care package back in 1946 and sent it to people in countries in Europe that had been hit by World War II.
Could you also talk about the Ethics Advocate Award and what that means to you tonight?
Well, I'm really pleased and honored to be getting this award that recognizes somebody who, in the eyes of the Atlanta community, has used their lives in a way that demonstrates ethical and moral principles. And so, I'm honored to have this award that perhaps says that some of the things that I've tried to do with my life to make a difference in the lives of those in greatest need, whether here in this country or around the world, that maybe in some ways I've been successful in being able to make a difference.